Yo, what's up, guys? BTR Beats of the Rebel here to discuss B Hop's last fight, man. I was hoping he'd go out kind of like Kobe did, score 60 in the last game, man. But you know, as they always say, man, hats off to the guy, man. He got knocked out that ring. It wasn't a push. He got punched out the ring. Um, I respect B Hop. I respect the legacy. I want people to understand that he's more than just an old fighter, more than just a fighter that fought past his prime and somehow still stuck in there with the great fighters. He, at a later age, he fought Joe Kazagi and lost controversially, but lost. Many people think it was fair. Other people, especially him, think that he didn't lose. So, I mean, he was a tough fighter. He was a tough fighter, man, as they always say, man. And one of the all-time greats, of course, and he deserves. Obviously, he will be going to the Hall of Fame, and honestly, I think it's about time. It's about time he ends his career, and I don't like to be that kind of guy, until it gets too dangerous. And the fact is, he got knocked out the ring. As they said, you got 20 seconds to get back in. That was something I'd never heard of. Just because usually when guys are knocked out the ring, they are knocked out literally. He was still able to move and function, but he said his ankle had some problems. I don't know. I'm not in his body. But like I said, that was a clean loss, man. Clean loss. I'm not really listening to too much of what he's saying. Anytime he loses, it's always controversial in his mind. So, and as Roy Jones said, he's a guy that doesn't like to lose, and should he? No, I can't blame him for that. It's at the same time you gotta be a man and man up and say, hey, I lost. Similar circumstances happened with the Chad Dawson where he had an injury of some sorts and he couldn't continue to fight. It seemed like in that fight, to me, I felt that he was trying to get Chad disqualified, and it kind of worked towards his again. It kind of worked against him, worked against his benefit. But once again, B Hop, one of the greatest fighters of all time, is what they say, man, and it's what I say as well. Let me know, where do you rank B Hop, man? Where does he rank after this fight? Nah. Fuck this fight. Where does he rank? Period. Because even if he'd have won, this wouldn't have done nothing for his legacy. I don't think. But where would you rank B Hop all time in two different categories, middleweight and pound for pound? Even though we know both of those are opinionated, but let me know. Give me some details too, man. Don't just come out and just say your opinion.